So, but yeah.
I don't know why they don't teach that no more. Cause bruh, like that's the foundation of in a way like the world, like workers, the plumbers, the mechanics, like those people are always gonna have a job. So I don't know why they don't teach that no more.
It's one plumber in my hometown, bro, and he getting old, and he about to like stop. And after that, there's no more plumbers.
Wait,
one plumber, bro. Nah. One plumber, bro. It's like nobody wants to get down in them pipes, man, and do the work.
Mr. Johnson, we need you over here. Mr. Johnson, we need. Nah, that's crazy.
Over with, man. It's like, yo, ain't nobody been talking about plumbing or nothing like that. Like, I get it. It's not a sexy job. At the same time, man, hey, like welding and everything else, them plumbers make bank too. You know what I'm saying? Oh God!
Nah, one plumber in the whole city is crazy.
Yeah, and it used to be quite a few when I was growing up, but it's like these cats getting old, and a lot of the younger kids they moving once they graduate, which is understood. You know, shout out to Natchez, but
yeah,
you know, it's not a lot. It's a retirement city for real. It's a retirement town, so it's not a lot for the young folks out there for real. But you know, you got to build your own city up.
If you had to, I guess, tell your younger self on how to like grow mentally, because if this goes, you're done.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. What would you say?
Keep that imagination intact.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
And I'm basically asking for myself.
Yeah, keep that imagination intact, bro. I don't know if you're familiar with some of the SpongeBob episodes, but he talk about imagination.
Yeah.
I literally keep that in my head from time to time, because it's like once that imagination goes and that curiosity in terms of you being able to do a thing or be a thing or bring about something, like you say, it goes. You know, if you don't use it, you lose it.
Right.
So it's like as you grow older, as I've grown older, I'll say this, and most young adults, you get into the workforce, you know, you focused on like your necessities, a roof over your head, gas for your car, food in the cabinet or whatever the case, paying bills. Like it becomes the work, and then your creative side may tend to slip. I know my creative side was like in the gray area for a long time.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Because it's like, man, I was trying to work to maintain a roof over my head. I was working multiple jobs at this point, and it's like I gotta, you know, I'm working over here, you know, keeping this roof over my head, you know, I can eat, you know what I'm saying? Like a bag of rice costs this much, you know what I'm saying? Get some beans, probably go get me a whole chicken I can eat off of for a few days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's like you really got to make space for that inner child, bro. There's a book called Healing Your Aloneness. Healing Your Aloneness, man. And I still owe you The Alchemist too.
Yeah.
But Healing Your Aloneness talks about catering to your inner child. Like, I got a bike during COVID because I missed riding my bike like when I was a kid. And so every time I ride my bike, I think about me being a kid on my mongoose back in the day.
Oh, you had a mongoose?
Had a mongoose with the pigs on it.
Y'all had that money.
So jumping hills, man, riding through the bayou because I grew up in the country.
Right.
It's like, man, catering to your inner child, bro, in your adulthood. That's gonna keep you sane for real.
Right. And I love adults that you can just tell it's a difference having that childlike energy and being like immature like a child. I feel like every adult should never lose that childlike spirit, because and I hate when I dislike when adults be like, man, I'm too old to be playing video games. No, life made you feel like that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm looking for a game system right now.
Yeah. Like
I want to play Mortal Kombat or something.
But yeah, man, don't never let life make you feel like you can't have fun anymore.
Facts, bro. That's a fact.
Because if that's the case, man, you just gonna lose that. You're gonna lose that energy. You're gonna lose that, what you said, creative space, your humor. So
And here's one thing I want to get to you too, because I kind of robbed myself of certain experiences because I wanted to reach a certain level before I did a certain thing, and I'm not doing that no more. You know what I mean? I haven't had a real vacation in years, man. So it's like I'm planning like at least 3 or 4 trips. I know I got 3, but it may be 4. But I'm gonna start taking more trips, man. You know what I'm saying? And like going to see some more stuff so that I can be influenced by what else is out here in the world in a positive way and be able to put some of that in some of my creations and some of my work. You know what I mean? Because it was like at one point I stopped celebrating my birthday. I ain't celebrate my birthday for real for like 3-4 years because like I'm not where I want to be. Like let me, you know what I'm saying, just keep my head down and working. But it's okay to celebrate yourself. You know what I mean? It's okay to go see some stuff, and it not knock you off your square. So I give you that tidbit for sure. Like I wish I did move around a little more, but that's changing in 2025 because I plan on going to Sausalito, California. You know, I'm a wine guy, so I plan on going to Napa Valley as well. And, you know, hit a few countries, man. I want to go to Dubai. You know what I mean? I want to go to London. I want to go sit down.
London gonna be crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I want to go sit down where James Baldwin used to write his book set. Like that cafe is still open. Like really? I want to be able to feel like James Baldwin's spirit because I am working on a book. Right. You know, shout out to one of my coworkers. We had an employee holiday gathering on yesterday, and I got gifted a really nice pen. You know, pens, people might think a pen like nah, like some pens can cost you.
That's like a watch in a way.
It's like a watch. So I got a nice little pen because they know I'm working on a book. I said I'm definitely writing my book with this, and it was a nice little quote in there from one of my favorite authors, Paulo Coelho, and I can't remember everything off the top of my head, but it was like, basically, wherever your feet are, that's where you are. Like being present type situation. So, you know, yeah, man.
And I feel like I can, being young and stuff. Us both being young. I mean, you can never learn that enough. Always be present. Always be here because it's human nature to look into the future and be like, oh, that's where I want to be or that's what I want. But the real skill is knowing and staying here. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, and also is Napa. You said Napa Valley. Napa Valley. Is that where they had like the wine in them little crates and stuff still?
Yeah, they got the vineyards out there. They got the some of the wines I think are barrel aged too. So I'm trying to like when I get older, I in the land that we got where I'm from, that I will inherit. You know what I mean? I don't know if I want to do a vineyard out there or if I want to do like because I went to a wedding last year and it was at a vineyard and it was a nice like space. Like would I want to do a whole vineyard or would I want to do like a event space like and do what they doing and rent it out for events and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I see in my 40s for sure. Like doing stuff like that and just learning about wine because I just enjoy wine, you know. I don't really do a lot of the mixed drinks no more because I don't like who I am when I'm intoxicated. You know, I'll pick a fight, and I have picked fights when I'm under the influence, and it's like I don't like that guy. Like I done gripped up collars, I done cussed folks out. It's like I don't like that guy. You know, let me stay cool with my tequila and my wine. Right. You know what I mean? Mostly wine, and just call it a day.
Man, keep listening to you talk. I'm over here thinking to myself, man, like, yo, I got a long way to go. But that's great though, cause it's like, yo, I really do. I enjoy growing, and I didn't figure that out until this year. Wow. Just seeing progress, being a lover of progress.
That's it, man. That's a word, bro. Being a lover of progress. I like that. And like they say, you know, enjoy the journey. Like if you had no journey and you went smack dab to where you want to be at, like how fun would that be? You know? So
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true, man. But yeah, man. You got anything else?
Nah. I'm good.